Frank, your first game as a Blackhawk, you scored a goal. Your first game as an IceHog, you scored a goal. You don't mess around, do you?
No, I'll get right to it. Mean business.
What's it been like the last 24 hours? I mean, you get sent down and boom, you're right out there on the ice. Coach said you wanted to play today.
Yeah.
Why was that so important?
I just think it was good to kind of get in, meet all the guys, and just get out there for a game together. And traveled down last night and just wanted to get in and just show what I can do. Really, how's that?
You got the feed from Cini, and I envision you two as being a great pairing. Do you kind of feel that chemistry already with him?
Yeah, he's a very smart, great player, and he was finding me a lot on those plays. First, it was funny, that same shift, first one didn't work out. Got a second chance, and he made it, so it was really good by him, and it was a nice play.
Talk to me about the energy for a preseason game, man. I mean, you guys were laying bodies all game. There was fights. I mean, what was tell me about the physicality in that game.
Yeah, well, coming from the Hawks, didn't win a single preseason game, so wanted to win this one and get the first one under their belt, just leading into the season. So just all the guys in the locker room, all the older guys and captains were speaking up and saying things, and that seemed to get a little chippy, so we were just holding our ground, sticking up for ourselves.
All the screaming kids have anything to do with that too, maybe?
Yeah, a little bit. We wanted to show up for them. A few times they screamed, and I thought there was a whistle, so I kind of looked around, but that's it.
So what are you looking for in your game, man? Now you're here at the AHL level. What is it you're trying to work on, and where do you want to see the most growth for yourself?
I think all around, just get better at everything. Obviously, just down here to win some games and do what I can do to help the team win. So I'm just gonna keep playing my game and my style, and just getting better along the way, and try to do that.
Getting some more, pro experience under your belt now. I mean, what that NHL action that you've had, did it show you anything that maybe you didn't know before that you want to work on, or what was that experience like?
I think it was more just getting timing down and just realizing how great the players are at that level, and what it's like to play at that speed, and being able to do it every night, day in, day out. And I think that's just a big thing and a big key that I need to work on coming from college, and it's something that I'm going to get better at.
How excited are you for your first full professional season? All you have to think about now is hockey every day.
Yeah, it's so weird. Just everyone asking me when do you leave for school coming into the summer, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to school. Like it's done. So this is what I've wanted my whole life, and it's something that I'm very excited to do and looking forward to.
And how important was it for you to come here on home ice and to get the big win? And I would officially want to know, as a IceHogs/Blackhawks, for you to start off your career with them.
It's definitely big. Obviously, it's preseason, so it doesn't mean much. Doesn't really count. Gotta, once the season starts, make that record again. 1-0, but it means a lot just being able to come in, like I said, and meet the guys and kind of put my face out there and just show just what I can do. I'm not here to do anything but play hockey. I want to just show that out for the guys and put everything into the ice.
Did the coaching staff and people in Chicago make it clear to you at some point this summer they wanted you to start off in Rockford, or were you thinking in training camp maybe you could make the Blackhawks roster?
I mean, I'm fully confident in my abilities, so I went into camp doing what I could do, trying to make the roster. Didn't have the greatest preseason games that obviously I would have wanted, so that's what happened. But I mean, I'm not gonna look back at that. I'm here. I'm in Rockford and play for the IceHogs, and I'm gonna be focused on here, not up top.
Talking about that chemistry with Cini that seemed to immediately hit in that first period. How, from your perspective, is that something that just kind of naturally happens at times, where it just clicks because you guys can't have too many reps together, right?
Yeah, it was my first time playing with them. I think Slager helped a lot. Just the way he plays is just such a dog, and him helping getting in there on plays and keeping that forecheck, and then we'll get pucks, make plays. He's making plays. He should have had one in the second, had a nice opportunity, and honestly, just all three of those things going, just it all helps it melt and click. Thanks, guys.
We're glad to have you here.
Yeah.